Hello everyone and welcome back to 27 Fox Place. I have a few things to do in the kitchen today, but first I need to reset the house. As most of you know, one of the first things I do every morning is transfer a load of laundry over to the dryer. I keep up with the laundry by folding one load of laundry a day. So folding the laundry is part of my daily routine and I like to get it out of the way as early as possible. So to help speed things up, I always program the washer the day before so that the clothes are already clean when I get out of bed. Most days I make a beeline for the coffee maker and then I sit down with my coffee for a few minutes to wake up. But if I have a lot to do that day, then I'll stop in the laundry room first so that I can start the dryer. Once the clothes are in the dryer, I have about an hour before I need to fold the clothes, which always gives me plenty of time to get ready for the day, but the clothes are usually dry long before I finish getting dressed for the day. I try to clean the countertops in here once a week, but it's been so dry and windy here that everything is covered in more dust than usual. And because our laundry room is in the garage, there's even more dust. So I need to give the countertops a quick wipe down before I start folding the clothes. I've been making the bed first thing in the morning for years. As a kid, it was a requirement that I despised so much that I rebelled against it when I reached a point where I could make my own decisions. I stopped picking up after myself and making the bed and doing just about everything else, but eventually I came to realize that these simple habits make life so much easier and so much more enjoyable. Once in a blue moon, the bed doesn't get made for some reason or another, and it's always such a disappointment to walk into a room with a messy bed. Making the bed every morning just so that I can pull back the covers and climb in at night is one of life's simple pleasures, and it's one of those things you don't realize that you need until you start doing it. I always try to tidy up the house as much as I can the night before so that I don't start out the day trying to catch up. Most of my morning routine is picking up and putting things away that I just can't do the night before, because if I start with a tidy house, it's so much easier to keep it that way. Unfinished tasks will pile up and become overwhelming, and it took much too long to come up with a system that worked for me. And most of my daily routine is taking care of things that will make my life a little easier in some way. You may have heard me say this before, but I try to maintain a clean home so that I don't have to clean a dirty one. But that doesn't mean that I want to waste time cleaning a house that's already clean. One of my biggest challenges is trying to find a way to say something that resonates. But the other day, I heard someone say that it's better to keep up than to catch up. And I don't remember where I heard it, but I'm definitely going to remember that one. Keeping the house tidy is always my biggest daily challenge, but I also like to include a weekly cleaning task. I take care of a different weekly task each day, and today I need to wipe down the backsplash. So while I'm at it, I'm also going to clean the countertops and everything on them. Everything is dusty from the winds that we've had, and I can use a duster on the rest of the house, but not in wet rooms like kitchens and bathrooms. Moisture and grease in the air mix with the dust so that it sticks to surfaces and makes it harder to remove. So I need to wash it off. I try not to use a lot of cleaners, but I do like to use Method's granite cleaner on the countertops. But for everything else, I like to use a damp microfiber cloth to remove the dust and grime buildup in the kitchen. I get so many questions about this paper towel holder. I found it at Home Goods about 15 years ago, and it does take up a lot of space on the countertop, but I do love it, and it's something that I couldn't replace, so I have to make it work. It would be more practical to have it closer to the sink, but this turned out to be the best place for it. This lamp is another thing that I get questions about. I found it at Target years ago. When I saw it, I had no idea where I was going to put it, but I loved it so much that I had to get it. It's been all over the house before it landed in the kitchen. It turns out that it fits perfectly underneath the cabinets, and it's the perfect amount of light for early mornings and late evenings.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand.
This basket is another Home Goods find. I was looking for a tray for our primary bathroom when I came across this one. They had two sizes and I wasn't sure which one I would need, so I bought both sizes, intending to return the one that I didn't need, but instead of returning it, it ended up here. I do like having a tray that keeps everything together and less cluttered, but it also makes it easier to move things out of the way to clean behind them. Instead of moving 2 or 3 things out of the way in order to clean, I only have to move the one basket.
Do what your dreams are telling you to do, and I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Stardust, stardust. I'm the lazy one, so I guess I should have known. You said yourself you wanna do this alone. What if your dreams are making it hard to think straight? If you still love me, I can wait, I can wait. And remember this, we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do, and I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Supposed to go, maybe I'm just too slow. We should just lean together. We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to. Looking for someone like you.
There are a lot of drawers in this kitchen, but there isn't enough drawer space next to the stove to store the cooking utensils. Of course, I still need them to be accessible, so I keep them out on the countertop next to the stove so that they're easy to grab when I need them.
I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. When I look deep into your eyes, I'll be coming home. I wanna see you play the music of your heart. I'm followed by your light whenever we're apart. It takes me through the night when I look deep into your eyes. Oh, when I look deep into your eyes.
I will be the first to admit that I have a lot out on the countertops. Almost everything I have out are things that I use all of the time. Some of it is decorative and doesn't need to be on the countertops, but I just don't have anywhere else to store them. But most of what's out on the countertops is something functional that I try to display in a decorative way. I know it's not for everyone, and it does take more time to keep things clean, but it's something that I can manage. So as long as it makes me happy, I'll keep things the way they are. But occasionally I do get annoyed or tired of something, and I'll try to come up with something that works better.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow from golden. Golden, golden. Now we'll high five. Rainbow, trout, and hummingbird sing. Golden, I'll follow me. Golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, golden things, gold. I'll follow me, golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my sun. Feet step over splinters of the moon.
A few weeks ago, I found a new cutting board at Costco that I just had to have. It's made of solid teak, and cutting boards this size and quality are usually well over $100, and found this one for more than half that price. Most of the time, my smaller cutting board does the job, but there are times when I could use a larger one. The only problem is that this one is too large to fit into the cabinet, so I need to keep it behind the stove. The toaster isn't a part of my weekly cleaning schedule. I had planned to empty out the drip tray and give the outside a quick wipe down, but then I went down a rabbit hole and started scrubbing the racks with a piece of steel wool. This toaster oven is one of my biggest regrets. We use it all the time to reheat things like leftovers or sweet potato toast. It has a wind-up timer that doesn't work unless I jiggle the knob just right. The heating elements are warped and twisted, so it's hard to get the drip tray in and out, and replacing it has been on my wish list for a few years now. I'm always looking for a replacement, so if I come across the right one for the right price, I'll grab one, but it just hasn't been a priority.
If you feel lonely, I will be here and wait for the sun. It's getting closer, but it will never let us down. Here by the ocean, fire is burning, flares in the wind. Over the mountains, I see the moon, and so it begins. Looking to the rising sun, this is where we belong. We belong. A new day will soon begin. That's what I've been here for all along. I have no doubt. I know you really want to stay till the fires burn out. Days like this will slowly fade away. Memories will always stay the same. Here by the ocean, fire is burning, flares in the wind. Over the mountains, I see the moon, and so it begins. I have no doubt, I know you really want to stay till the fires burn out. Days like this will slowly fade away. Memories will always stay the same.
There's just a few things that I still have to wash up before I put them away. Every day I need to wipe down the countertops and the stove and load the dishwasher and unload the dishwasher and clean the sink and all the normal things. And there are some areas that need to be spot cleaned more often than others, but not everything needs to be cleaned every day. There are things like the cabinets and the appliances that need to be cleaned on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. There's too much to do in the kitchen every week to try to do everything at the same time, so I like to use a daily rotation schedule in the kitchen. I need to clean up in the kitchen after every meal, so while I'm cleaning up, I try to spend an extra few minutes cleaning something extra. So every day I clean a small section of cabinets or backsplash or appliances, etc. It usually takes more than a week to get everything done, and then once I've made my way around the kitchen, I start over again. The only problem is that I tend to lose my motivation at the end of the day, so it's easy to get behind. So to get caught up again, I'll try to clean a large area of the kitchen like I am today.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. did the magic start for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily, I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic start for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily, you said it'd be easy to be in love. Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
Unloading the dishwasher is always at the top of my list in the mornings, but I couldn't unload it this morning because it was in that in-between stage where it wasn't full enough to run the night before, but it was too full to make it through another day. So I decided to add the dog bowls so that I could run it, and now I just need to put the dishes away before they start piling up in the sink because it's much better to keep up than it is to catch up.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's the happy girl that I know with the heart on fire? But I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about got the good vibes.
And the very last thing I need to do today is set up a load of laundry for tomorrow and fold the load that's in the dryer. When it comes to housework, there just isn't enough time to do everything that I want to do, and I wouldn't have the energy even if I did. So I've had to learn how to budget the time that I have to spend cleaning every day. Knowing how much time it takes to do something is the best way to start a cleaning schedule. Most of the time we can do a lot more than we think we can in a short amount of time. I always have a lot to do in the mornings. I need to walk the dog, walk myself, and get dressed for the day. I usually try to work in the housework around those activities. I empty the dishwasher, then walk the dog, tidy the house, then work out, make the bed, then take a shower, etc. But most days I will work on finishing up the housework so that I can put my workout off as long as possible. I try to exercise most days, but if I need to, I can skip a day or cut my workout time short so I have a little more time for something else. But every day is a little bit different, and the order doesn't matter to me so much as getting everything done before I start working. My work hours are much more flexible now, but I still try to structure my day like a normal 9-to-5 job so that I don't get behind or stay up all night trying to get caught up. Something I learned the hard way is that I need to leave a little wiggle room in my schedule. If I try to overschedule my day and something goes wrong, then everything falls apart. There needs to be some flexibility because things are going to go wrong. There will be days when I sleep too late or have an appointment to go to. Having structure in my day helps to keep me on track, but I need that flexibility to move things around when I need to. That's all for today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications before you go. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I hope to see you next time.